Well, I think the life of Billy Fiske is hugely important. It represents everything, Billy Fiske represents everything that's good about the relationship between Great Britain and the United States. We share a common language, obviously, but we also share common principles in freedom, in democracy, in the rule of law, and the rules-based order. And our friendships between the individuals are what are the underpinning of that. They are what underpin the ability for Reagan, for Thatcher, for Roosevelt, for Churchill to have the relationships they do, because we have a strong foundation of personal relationships, and Billy Fiske represents that. He went to fight with his buddies. I mean, he refused to be part of the 1936 Olympics because he was very anti-Hitler and very anti-Nazi. But when the war broke out and Great Britain was under attack, Billy Fiske went to be with his friends. And what more can you ask from anybody, from a friend, than to be with you in your hardest times? He was obsessed with speed. He was a Cresta champion. He was the first U.S. Olympic bobsled champion at 16. He won the bobsled again in the 1932 Olympics in Lake Placid. He drove fast cars. He was participated in the 24 Hours of Le Mans when he was 29. Had a giant blower Bentley that he went back and forth from London to the air bases in Tangmere. And so he had a thing with speed, and he enjoyed that. I got together with some friends in London for a beer, and we started talking about Billy Fiske, and we thought there should be a statue of Billy Fiske at the new embassy in London when they moved the embassy to Nine Elms, because, again, he represents everything that's good about the relationship between Great Britain and the United States. And what better to have an American pilot who gave his life for Great Britain in the Battle of Britain. We've got support from the embassy, we've got support from the Wandsworth Council. Once we have all the approvals, it'll be about 6 months for the statue to actually be, we've got a small sculpture, but to have the statue built, it'll probably be about 6 months from there. You know, part of the reason that I don't think a lot of folks have heard about him, because you know, he was 29 years old, he died in the war, and there are a lot of folks who did. And you know, they gave their lives, and there's no one person's life was more valuable than another person's, but the story behind Billy Fiske is really what brings it together, and that's part of the selflessness, the you know, coming from a place of privilege where you don't have to be able to, you can walk away from anything, and Billy Fiske didn't have to do anything, and he did, and that's sort of you know, standing up, and when, you know, the little guy is getting, you know, beat up, you know, standing up and saying, hey, stop. I mean, this is not right. And that's what he did. And I think that's the other compelling part of the story.